Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look and I call it like the classic eye with the red lip. I thought I would do it because I actually posted it on Instagram a while ago and it was this look, and I just wanted to redo it and show people how I got it. I got a lot of like compliments and stuff and I thought it was really nice. So I just thought I would recreate it and show you guys what I used and stuff. And I think pretty much everything I used on this picture, I used it in the video. Um, I used the the liquid lipstick by Jeffree Star in Red Rum. I really love this particular lipstick just because it's so hard to sometimes find a really nice red color, and this one is really great. And you could get it on his website. I'll link his website down below. I'll link all the brushes that I use and all the products that I use down below, and I hope you guys really like it. I won't talk so much, and thank you guys for watching, and yeah, we'll get to the video. Okay guys, so I'm starting off with a Smashbox primer, and I'm putting that all over my face just so it can keep my foundation on. And then because I have a lot of redness, I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Forever palette and use that green shade to cancel out all my redness. So if you have any redness, green would be your color, and that would help cancel out all of your redness. And usually I get a lot of that around my chin area and my mouth area, and especially on my nose. So I have to use a lot of a lot of green, and then I just press that in with a beauty blender to further blend it out. And then the foundation that I've been using is the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Foundation, and this is really good for people who have really dry skin. I found this foundation to be very kind of dewy but not that much. And I love the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation, but my skin is so dry, so I can't really use that one. So I've been using this one, and the nice thing is that it has SPF 18 in it, so it's really great for summer. And either way, you can still set it with a powder, so you can just, if you don't like the dewiness, you could just do that. And the brush that I'm using is an M33 mineral powder brush. Oh, sorry you guys, I'm filming right next to my window. The brush that I'm using is an M33 mineral powder brush, and I'm just doing downward strokes and patting motions. You don't really want to go back and forth with your brush because that will cause streaking. And then I just go in and conceal any other blemishes that I want to conceal a little bit more. And I actually don't use a concealer, I just use my foundation. I found that to be the best thing to do. And then I just press it down with a beauty blender. And then I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Cosmetics color corrector in the color yellow, and just cancel out a little bit more of my discoloration that I usually get around my mouth area and nose, and just press it in with the beauty blender. And I'm not really gonna show you guys a close-up of how I do my eyebrows. um my lens doesn't really zoom in that far. That's probably why I didn't do it. But all I use is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. It is an amazing product. I just go ahead and line the bottom of my eyebrow and the top of my eyebrow and kind of just distribute that product all over my eyebrow. I have really hairy ass eyebrows, so I don't really use that much. And I kind of just put a little bit in the front of my eyebrow, and then I clean it up with this Wake Me Up concealer, and I want to say it's in light pale. And I just clean up the under area or whatever that's called. I think that's what it's called. And you can use whatever flat brush you use. I don't even remember the flat brush that I use. I'll still link it down below. I'll link all the brushes down below. Just because sometimes I forget to say them, or I forget to grab all the brushes while I'm doing my what are these called, my voiceovers, whatever. But yeah, just make sure you blend that out. You don't want to look crazy. And now I'm gonna go in with the eyes. I already did one eye. So I'm going in with LA Girl's Pro Primer in the color Nude, and I'm putting that all over my lid. And the brush that I use, I don't remember. Yeah, so like I said, I'll just link all of them down below. But yeah, actually, I have it right here. It's the E20 Slanted Eyeshadow Brush by Shiny Cosmetics. It's a really good brush. Yeah, you can use whatever you have. And I'm gonna go in with the artist palette and gonna use this color called the Buttery, and I'm gonna set that primer because it just helps blend every other shadow that you're gonna use really nice. Because if you don't do this step, it kind of gets really tacky, so that's why I do it. And then I'm gonna go in with Dusty Rose from the Anastasia artist palette, and I'm just gonna put that all over my what is that? I'm gonna use this as my transition color. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me just not try to get all fancy. But yeah, I'm just using a MAC. I want to say it's the MAC 224 brush. Yeah, it's. I think so. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, MAC 224, and I'm blending that all over my the top of my crease. And just make sure you blend. Take your time with this. This could either make or break your look. And then I'm going to use Red Earth and Beauty Mark. These are the shadows that I'm usually using, the ones on the left. And that one is Red Earth. And I'm just going to stab that into my eye. And I actually put that, you want to put that color underneath your transition color. And just make sure you blend that one out. And then I'm going to go in with Beauty Mark and use a really small tapered brush. And this one is from Real Technique. Is the Essential Crease brush, I think so. And I'm just gonna put that on my outer V and blend it out with a 217 brush from MAC. And yeah, it's pretty much it for this one. So then I'm gonna go in with my any concealer that you have, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean it up. It's not really like a cut crease, but I do want that lid to be very nice and clean. So I'm just gonna clean it up with concealer. And then I'm gonna go in with the color Buttery from the Anastasia palette, and I'm just gonna pack that on. You don't want to swipe it, you just want to pack this color on. And you can use whatever flat brush you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be the one that I have. And then I'm just, because I don't want it to be like a cut crease, but I still want it to be really nice and clean, I'm just gonna go and blend that out. And then I'm gonna go in with my NYC Liquid Liner and give myself a wing. Don't worry if you don't really know how to do wing liner. It took me a lot, like a couple of years to learn how to do it. Sometimes I don't even know how to do it. Sometimes it doesn't come out right. So just take your time on this and don't give up and don't get discouraged. And yeah, and then I'm gonna take this limited edition Too Faced Bonjour Soil whatever palette, damn that's a long ass name, and take that. It's actually a highlight, but I use it for a brow bone and the inner corner of my eye because it's really nice. You can use whatever you want. And then I'm gonna put Red Earth and Beauty Mark on the bottom of my lash line. And then I'm going to use a Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced and Great Lash from Maybelline and just put a shitload of mascara on my eyelashes because I don't use falsies. And yeah, I just put a lot of it on. Then I'm gonna go in with my concealer and I'm gonna conceal my eyes. I didn't really want to color correct because nobody has time to be doing all that shit. So yeah, sorry. And then I just do it down the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow in the middle of my chin. I didn't do it on my forehead. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. And I'm just gonna blend all of that out with a beauty blender. And yeah, I've been talking a lot. I should probably not talk a lot anymore. I should probably just do like put music in the background or something, I think that'd be nicer. But yeah, I'm just blending all that out. And what I've been doing lately is taking my beauty blender and going into Kat Von D's contour palette and using that yellow shade and setting that setting my you guys, I am fucking up so much. I am just setting my eye under eye, the middle of my forehead, my cupid's bow, my chin, and down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm gonna go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color medium and just set everything. Even though I am dry, I still like to set everything. I don't really want to look like an oily mess. Um, so yeah, I'm just don't even know what I was doing there. That's such an unnecessary clip. And then I'm gonna go in with the Shade and Light palette and contour my face. You guys, this is really me. This is like, I do not want to go back and keep doing these narrations or whatever they're called. So I'm just gonna leave all my fuck ups in here, okay? But yeah, I'm just contouring my face, and yeah. And then I've been using this Luminoso blush by Milani. I'm trying not to look that orange because I seen that in my last video I looked like extra orange. So sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just putting that all over my blush. And then, I mean, my cheeks, whatever. And then my favoriteest part is highlighting. And I highlight with two powders. First is the Becca Cosmetics, it's called Opal. And then the last one was a limited edition. I'm so sorry about that. And it's a Refresh by the Kelly Osbourne collection. I just really like mixing these two in because the Kelly Osbourne has like this pinky like highlight. It's just so pretty. And then the Becca one is kind of like this really nice, I don't know, gold silver shimmer. You see how nice that looks? Look at how nice that looks. And then I'm gonna line my lips with this damn, what's it called? But yeah, cherry lip liner from MAC. You can use whatever lip liner you have. You don't have to get fancy schmancy, and just line your lips. And then I'm gonna go in with red rum from Jeffree Star and just go in. And you know, all of us get that red lipstick on our teeth. So yeah, this was the final look. I hope you guys like it. Sorry for all my mess ups. I'm too lazy to just keep going back and narrate. This is really who I am. I fuck up all the time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are doing great wherever you guys are. And yeah, thank you.